After mid-September, the intensification of the crisis, it was really a question of half days to measure the rapidity of the transmission. And again, all over the world, all over the different sectors. That is something which I never had observed before.
Jean-Claude Trichet, president of the European Central Bank, recently emphasized that the global financial crisis propelled him to collaborate with world leaders in support of global governance.
It is extremely important that we have really a level playing field, that we have really at the global level the same rules being applied by all. This is very, very important in my understanding. Of course, for the good and appropriate functioning of global finance, it is extremely important that we, in this new ownership of global governance, have, particularly on both sides of the Atlantic, the implementation of the same rules in the same fashion.
However, Trichet also acknowledged that this initiative may be complex and hard to implement.
If we are not doing the job, and I'm speaking both of us, for the public sector and the private sector, if we are not doing the job to put global finance and the global economy, by way of consequence, in a much more resilient situation, we could, again, not avoid a dramatic depression.
While Trichet says having common rules governing global markets may be limiting, he sees the benefit when it comes to accounting standards.
For the accounting rules, we cannot afford to have different rules, significantly different rules on both sides of the Atlantic and at the global level, with the IASB on the one hand and the FSB on the other hand. This is also something which has to be fixed.